Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is the weekly reading. This is for June 13th, Tuesday, through Monday, June 19th. I like my week to start on Tuesday. I like to have that extra day on the weekend. I know not everybody has that capability, but pretend it'll work for you. Now, first things first, let's put our crowns on. I don't know how long I'll be able to wear this because it's a little, it makes my head hurt a little bit. But anyway, so what we're going to do from now on is on Tuesdays, I'm going to do a weekly reading. And it's really interesting that the energy is still telling us the same thing that it's been telling us. It's telling us the same thing that has told a lot of other readers that I watch. It's all about you releasing the old and creating something new and moving into your own personal zone of genius, your own personal zone of connectedness, your own personal zone. So, first things first, we're going to use a new deck. This is by Kyle Gray. It's the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, published, of course, by Hay House, who, by the way, had a sale. So that's, you know, I can't seem to help myself. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a rune spread. So this rune spread that I like to do is overview, action, challenge, the overview of the situation or the week, the action that you should take, and then the challenge, which is always either in the form of something you may find challenging or something the universe is challenging you to do. So, most of the time it's something they're challenging you to do, especially in a time of renewal like this. So, moving on, just real quick, I did record the other video of how I get in a state to do a reading. That is called Neutral State, and probably another title. But anyway, it's about neutral state. So if you are interested in that and in reading the cards for yourself, check that one out because I think it'll really help you to make those connections and sort of get into the Zen. Zen expands to unlock healing. Anyway, okay, so we're going to get started. I know that we're going to read for the week. I'm going to try to keep it short so I don't keep you too long. But the very first card is Autumn, and that is release and rest. Release and rest. I don't know if I can get it so you can see it. Release the old and rest. What have we been telling you for 2 weeks, 3 weeks already? All the videos I've been doing. Release the past, let go of something, let go of something so you can start something new. So what they're really saying this time, and Kyle says this in his guidebook really, is release the pressure and expectation that you put on yourself. Let that go so that what can happen when you do that is up to the surface will come what it is that you should be doing. Maybe you need to realign with what it is that you really want. Sometimes we spend a lot of time on what we don't want to do, mostly because we're stubborn and we don't want to give up. But maybe it's just not for you anymore. So it's time to let it go so that you can create space. Now, I'm not telling you to give up a job and then not have money to eat. That is not what I want. So if that type of thing is the case, then you need to figure out a way to make it work. Start a little something new concurrently with what you're doing, to support yourself, and then kind of like driving a stick shift, right? You ease off the clutch and you move on to the gas. So ease off the clutch and move on to the gas. Don't do it all at once if it is not economically, financially feasible for you. We want the advice always to be good. Now, so that's it. The overview. Autumn. Release the old and rest. Don't forget to rest because you are moving into a time of renewal. Now, the action. What do we have for the action? We have the Magic Guardian. I love this deck. It's got like these great angels and ancestors. It's got these great categories. So, unlock the magic within. Now, what is this? This is telling you to stop being a student and start being the teacher. This is telling you you don't need to take another class. This is telling you you don't need another reading. This is that time. I think everybody has this time in their journey where somebody tells them, you don't need to do anything else. You don't need to learn anything else. You're ready to put yourself out there. So that's what I'm here to tell you right now. Stop looking outside yourself for what it is that you're going to do. Move inside and look for those creative sparks. Sit in the stillness. Sit in the etheric state, that beautiful stillness, and look for the creative sparks. They reside within you. They are within. That's where you find them. So release the old and rest. Unlock the magic within. And the challenge. Here's the challenge. The challenge is the high priestess. Okay, so sometimes, old eyes, aren't these fabulous? Like, I just adore them. The only thing is on camera, you get all that, you get all the, what do you call that? Reflection. Anyway, harness your mystic power. So, wow, right? We've got the action telling you to unlock your inner magic. And then the challenge is to harness your own mystic power, right? Connect yourself outside of your comfort zone so that you can connect beyond the earthly plane. So don't want it to seem like I'm assuming that you're planning to have some kind of a spiritual entrepreneurship, because these pieces of advice can follow for anything that you're going to do. Everything that you're going to do that's rewarding or fulfilling requires some level of connection to your higher self, to the universe, to God, to the angels, whatever works for you in those terms. When you can find a way to get into your particular zone of genius, it doesn't matter whether it's baseball or tarot cards. Whatever it is that you are meant to do, the magic is within you and it is ready to be unleashed and unlocked and harnessed. So, what are you going to do this week to make sure that it happens for you? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments. And now, for now, I'm going to say goodbye, but I will see you next week. And then maybe little live streams and things in between, little meditations and videos of other things. But the reading is going to be on Tuesdays from now on, once a week. So thank you so much. And I will see you soon. I'm Angie, ZXUH. Remember, Zen expands to unlock healing. And don't forget to hit subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks. Bye.